Okay, we're live, so you can stop talking about chat now.
Come on.
I would never talk about chat.
Mm-hmm.
Chat and I are besties.
Well, I guess we need to talk about food then.
Oh,
You know, favorite four-letter F word.
true.
That's
Yep.
very true. Oh, can I party invite, please?
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Send Crazy another one.
Hey, dude, how do you get into my basement? All the doors are locked.
They'd be spawning out there. Do you have a bedroll down out there?
I have a bed down here, but like, I see a mercenary outside.
Is it your primary bed?
Yes,
Okay.
it's no. I was like, wait, where is my bed icon? Hold on a second. Please hold. Wait a minute. I see the problem here. Hold on a second. I was playing with bedroom layouts, and I was picking up and moving beds around.
Oh.
Yeah. 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 I see the problem here. Well, then let me.
Done.
It's a land claim, like I was telling someone in chat the other night. Land claim is good for sleepers. It'll prevent sleepers from spawning. Bedroll will prevent regular zombies from spawning.
Yeah, because like sometimes I see a NPC outside, and next time I see it, it's inside my base. I'm like, how did you get in here?
They can morph through walls.
Okay.
Yes, they can.
Yeah, the NPCs can morph through walls or fences.
Okay, that explains everything now, because been very diligent of keeping the doors closed. You know, save on that air that I'm not making.
Yeah, I forget where it was. Probably at the main base.
Yeah.
That I saw one morph through a door. And it was like, good to know.
Okay, that's how they're getting in and out of places then.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was unloading my pockets and one of my mercs disappeared. And it's like, how do I misplace a merc in the kitchen? So I went around the house looking for him, and he, of course, was not in the house.
So close to finishing the car parts quest. Except for the Eco Small engine.
Minivans are your friend. I have gotten them out of other kinds of vehicles, but I think I've gotten more of them out of minivans than out of anything else.
Yeah.
Ugh, my beard's getting too long again. I can feel it on my ears and my nose. It is annoying.
No.
Didn't think it was possible for it to be too long.
It is when you don't like stuff on your ears and nose.
Oh.
I tend to try to keep mine under an inch.
Mm-hmm.
Up to 2, and it gets like, it's like Jack Black's beard, where it's all crazy like.
WTK, how are you?
Someone has a quest at the Calm Inn. Don't know who, but oh, my puppy is worn out. So I don't think I'm gonna take him for a walk today, since he's worn out.
He may need to go out for potty, though.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, well, he hasn't had much food today.
Hmm.
So,
He's still
not even any treats. So, but yeah, I'll let him out.
He may not need to go walkies, but he may need to go potty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eco batteries. Done. Now HD and small eco and HD engines are what? So okay, never mind. He is up and oriented.
Now, are you the only
What's
one who
the-
takes the puppy out?
No.
Okay.
But for today,
Night Raven. Today is Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
I think. I think.
Yep.
It is Sunday.
And I feel you on that.
Yeah, because I was laying in bed today, and they were like, "Wait a second, I forgot to get my safety inspection for the car."
Mm.
I think our registration on ours, well, the family car, was expired last week. I don't know if they got it done yet.
Yep, same. Last day of March. I was like, "God, drat it! It's a Sunday too." I was like, hoping we all hopes that there's someplace open, but it says it's just Monday through Friday for inspections here in Virginia. So I'm like, okay, great, thanks.
Honestly, all the internals are good on the car. It's just, I mean, even the body is good, but it's starting to get rusty around the edges. Very,
very
Yeah.
upper New York, where God,
Yeah.
the assault. Funny that.
Yeah. But just like in between the panels and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
the very beginning of where the rust starts.
Yeah. So yeah, we have a car for 10 years now. So it's been outside this whole time. Because
Yeah, we don't have a car park that works like that. We don't have it's storage, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't have a garage. One thing I'm missing about being in Texas, you can always have a house with a garage. East Coast, it's a bit of a...
San Francisco was bad about that too. You had to rent a parking space separately.
Mhm.
So close.
Yeah,
Now
because
it's on to the engines.
there are townhomes in there in our area that have garages, but like
Mhm.
the one we have does not have a garage. So,
Yeah.
and oh my gosh, our black car is green now.
You
Help! Send all
Oh.
the help.
My Benz is because it's been sitting in the driveway for
mean the mouse pile out there?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got tree droppings and it's actually starting to get moss.
Mm-hmm.
Cut that off to the head. We have a moss problem here, and it's like impossible to get rid of.
Yeah, I need to actually get somebody to come and treat my roof.
Mm-hmm. Need someone come and buy that car off your hands.
I think the majority of our lawn is now moss.
Well, the thing about, because Elle and I have talked about it, the thing about keeping the Benz, because right now it is insured as storage,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
so it's only like $50 a year. But because we have multiple vehicles on our policy and our homeowner's insurance, it actually saves us like $600 a year because of the multiple vehicle thing.
Sheesh. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, because yeah, I really don't need it, but
Yeah, it's a new car payment. Sort of.
well, $600 a year, and that's a new car payment for a month. But yeah.
Oh, yeah. I misheard. Yep. Okay.
But still, it's it's enough to notice.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it helps every month. But not a lot a month, but enough to notice.
Yeah. At some point, we will get a newer vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, I'll just unload the bins for basically take it away.
Mm-hmm.
Now it was exactly what we needed when we needed it. But we don't need a V8 that is really serious about premium gasoline at this
Mm-hmm.
point. We're not towing anything. So we don't need the
Cashew.
we don't need that
That-
kind of output.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you need someone that can need storage more than horsepower. For
Yeah.
carrying multiple walkers. I mean,
Yep.
there's like the car that I was driving when I was up there.
Yes, actually, that one had
Oh,
not
that
even,
was a nice car too.
That was, and that one hadn't even the Outback had been on my radar, but the Ascent hadn't even made my radar until we rented it, and then it was like, oh yeah, we are. This is definitely on the to be considered list.
Yeah, that was nice. That was very nice.
Especially since I really don't like the new Santa Fe's. They've changed some of the ergos and they're much more sharply angular.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I'm about to start a Navezgane hospital if anyone wants to join.
Oh, that sounds cool. Mm. Nope, I gotta stay strong. Almost done building this house.
Yeah.
This little
I'm-
chateau. This little chateau.
Navisgate Hospital.
I keep telling myself, okay, I'm going to run myself out of fuel, and then I'll call this dig good enough for now. I am getting nitrate and coal, not much coal, but some.
Okay, I'll be right
Need
over
to get 9
there.
mil and then I'll be on my way.
Okay. I had already started the previous quest. Was about halfway through when you showed up.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing tier 6 now, aren't you?
Me or crazy?
No, crazy.
No, I'm still on tier 3. I don't think I'm getting credit.
Gee, it's me, G. We should probably knock your quests out then. At the end of 5, you get 5 legendaries.
Ooh. Hold on. Just need one more eco small engine. And then I'm done. But I'm coming to you. Where do you get eco small engines?
Minivans.
G, it's me, G. You can thank Bent for a lot of those. I gave several people a chance to expand the questions, and she's one of the ones that contributed a lot.
Minivan.
And G says, thank you.
Gee.
Done. Okay. Now I'm here.
So where are you, boss?
At a Navisgate hospital.
Right.
In the game.
Forest, desert.
I'm in the desert. I'm actually not too far from base.
Okay, I'm a click and a half from base, so give me a little bit, and I will get there.
I mean, you're about 3 from us, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use all of that.
You want to go to the southeast. More to the south than east.
After dropping stuff off, I assume. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I forgot to put a sight on this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sassafras.
Oh, and it's also 45 ACP, not 9 mil.
I've got a ton of 45 ACP if you need any.
Yes, but
No, I'm serious. I've got a ton of 45 ACP.
yes, I'll take it, yes. Because I have none now.
Yeah, where you at? Meet
Right
me
next to you,
by...
right here.
Yeah.
The dumpster here, okay.
Yep. There you go. And it doesn't
Thank you.
even make that much of a dent in my supply.
That explains that.
Well, I got that much because I was anticipating it for the top of the Navisgate Hospital. But if we've got this many people, I don't need that much ammo.
Okay.
There was something else I was gonna do. Wasn't Cabin of Screams. Grover High. Grover High takes a lot of ammo.
Yeah.
There is a Grover High and a Navezgane High
Mm-hmm.
close to one another. I actually did Grover solo recently. Who'd have thunk?
1992 Summer Olympics? No, I don't remember.
It would be impossible for me to remember.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
1932.
do
Oh, 1932?
any
Okay.
Oh, well, yeah,
three
then okay.
fire extinguishers?
That's straight out of the question for both of us then. To remember physically.
What was that, Sharky?
Do you do level 3 fire extinguishers?
Grab the highest level one that's in the box.
No, I'm just sorting through my truck's inventory and seeing which ones I can get rid of and scrap. So,
Keep the level 3s for sure.
level 1s and 2 car
You can-
batteries, scrap,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, okay. I'm just making more room in the place, so, you know.
Oh, have you tried just Los Angeles? Don't put the California on it.
So,
Because the bot is...
Yeah, my bot's not that smart.
It tries, but
There you
not,
go.
not hard enough though.
Yeah, not only do you have to get the answer right, you have to get it in just such a way that the bot can understand it.
the right form.
Yes.
Yeah, stand on one leg, hold your arm up just
Mhm.
high enough.
And blep.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and blub.
But you
Well, you
have to
blep anyway from
but you have to be
concentration,
blepping just right though. And if you blep
Yes.
it wrong, then it doesn't work.
Mm.
Yes, all of the questions that I added have a blip factor. Just
Mhm.
ask Playtheos.
okay. I am,
I am stopping by the house to empty
ready.
my pockets, and I'm like 50 meters away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what? I'ma go to the house and
Drop stuff off.
also do that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cause my truck is full of a lot of stuff. So,
There a cabin of screams nearby that we can occupy ourselves with while we're waiting on them?
There is one northwest of us. Not sure how recent it was cleared out.
You sure you want to load that and this hospital?
With the number of people that we have, it shouldn't be a problem.
I was just worried about the server though.
Shouldn't be an issue.
Okay.
It's not a quest, so it's just going in.
Yeah.
What seems to delay everything is if it's a
Loading.
quest POI. You know.
And resets. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Just dropping some stuff off and then, you know, gonna,
because we are talking the possibility of legendaries.
We are.
Have you been in here before, Annie? Or in
I
one of
have.
these? Okay.
Not me. So,
Okay.
Just see a zombie fly by the front door.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah. That's right. You put up a lot of the trails around.
oh, 'cause you have to. Yes.
Mm. Oops. My oops.
I fell down. I
Oh.
didn't move.
Oh. Okay, I got 2. Someone else want to get 2?
Ooh, legendary fire axe. That's a new one, I think.
Okay, where's the meds?
On the wall in the medicine cabinet.
Mm-hmm. There's a medical box. So you got 2 of them? Or did you get the last?
I only managed to get the legendary fire axe and the level 3 sword. So
Food. Yes. And where would the medicine cabinet be?
On the wall, right inside the kitchen door.
Really? Candy farming, drink making, pots and pans. I don't see it.
White box.
Yeah. Paintbrushes, wood, glass fragments.
Right there on when we walk into the room.
It's on the wall,
Eye level.
next to the boxes, eye level. The little white box.
With the red cross on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right,
medicine cabinet.
that's
Mhm.
wood. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, mutter, mutter. Emptying my pockets, I dropped all my frames.
Mm.
I mean, if you really need a thumb, I can split mine with you.
Well, I usually use them to climb up the chains to
Thank you.
the loot boxes.
Sometimes brain
Mhm.
doesn't want a brain.
Wait, this place is so different than the first time we came through here.
Oh gosh, yes.
I am coming to you. Let's go make some pew pews to all the psalms.
Have we discovered that the chains are holding up the POI?
Are they now?
At
Mhm.
I
least
think
part
so.
of them are. Yes.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oops.
Okay, oops. Didn't mean
Yeah.
to destroy that train.
I think that's one of the compromises that they made in order to make this structurally stable. Was using the chains.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just from what I hear, it gave them fits.
Yeah, it's thematic.
Yep.
Ah. Okay.
Okay, so the only thing I've got are spikes. Don't think that I will be able to climb out to the boxes.
I was able to get a ladder up, so
Hmm.
I need to eat. Fire. In game.
Sharky, move up. There.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. Hey, Minute. How are you? Sorry, I was a little distracted.
Official, I suck at lockpicking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, there. Oh, so now it works.
Where did I put my motorcycle? Oh, that's right.
Over there.
Mm-hmm.
That away.
Thank you.
So I took care of that one.
Okay.
Is there
All
a
good.
crater here nearby?
I think so.
There's a Bob not far.
Nope, there's. I brought a bunch of drones to sell, so I'd drop those off real quick.
I'll be
Mhm.
right back. I'm gonna be in my truck, and I need to. I gotta be right back.
Mm-hmm.
We have all kinds of doohickeys for sale. Have a look. Saddle my carburetor.
Do we even need anything from the trader right now?
I've still been picking up water filters so we can
Mm-hmm.
convert everything to advanced dew collectors, but other than that, meh.
Yeah, he's got one. He's even carrying legendaries. Unless someone sold a legendary to him.
Tell your friends about me. Later, bye.
It was just a legendary sword, though. I think we've got a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, you seem to like yours.
Yeah. Might want to have your vehicle nearby in case you need to drop stuff off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll just fill it now. What did I have?
I actually just emptied my inventory into one of my mercs.
Mm.
Entry is... Oh, I need to accept the quest.
I bought myself a birthday.
Did you now?
Doesn't happen very often. Yeah. Spent way too much money on it.
Hmm. Does it make you happy?
Oh,
Well, then it's money well spent.
the Namiki Yukari limited edition fountain.
Oh my.
Bush clover. It comes with a really nice inkwell.
Sweet. I think the first one of those that I got to play with
Mm-hmm.
was at the airport in Taipei. The only one I've gotten to play with. They do have some gorgeous ones.
Not the fanciest, not the most expensive, but I really like the look.
Well, that's the thing. Is
Mhm.
that if it's something that works for you, then
Mhm.
rock and roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one they had in Taipei was dragons, because it was coming up to Year of the Dragon. And the absolutely sexy enamel and cloisonné.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wanted at least one tin that had that kind of silk screen look on the outside.
Yeah, except that's hand painted enamel.
Yeah.
That's not silk screened.
Well, I know. You know
Yeah.
what I mean.
I do.
It will be in around the 16th, between the 16th and 22nd.
Sweet. We found a perfect Prezi for you.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Something that you'll need to unbox on stream.
Mm-hmm.
The other one you can unbox at birthday dinner, but this is just a perfect small box that will make you giggle. Probably make everybody else groan.
Well, is it anything like the tank squirrel that I've got?
No.
I'm not gonna ask. Don't tell me.
Yeah. Now it is related to something you have, but you don't have any part of this.
I find a picture of that. Can't find one.
I repaired your motorcycle. I was standing across the parking lot and kind of panned over it, and it said, "I'm broken," or "I'm about to be broken." So I mended it for you. Since I've got the skill up to all repairs only take one kit,
Nice.
and I can repair other people's vehicles.
Finally. That's close to the picture.
Ooh, nice. Cherry blossoms.
Clover. Bush clover.
Huh.
That's why I was saying it was close. 'Cause I think that... No, that's bush clover as well.
Nice.
Are we all out here yet?
Yeah.
I think Sharky went AFK. I'm not
Oh, that's
sure.
right.
Not sure if she's back.
She might be within range. Oh no, not. She's not. What?
Yeah, she's at the base.
Sharky? Sharky's over here.
She's in her vehicle.
Right here.
Oh, that's right. Sebicas, how are you?
Abby?
She didn't say how long she was going to be, did she?
No.
Nope.
Don't try the tree on my head.
I had thought about getting a sailor, another sailor, but ran across that one and decided to go ahead and just do it. I've been wanting one like that for a long time.
And that is a beautiful. They are gorgeous. So
Yeah.
did you get the fine or the extra fine?
The fine.
Because of course their fine is equal to everyone else's extra fine.
That's what I'm noticing with the other set of pins that I've got. The stainless steel, copper, titanium, and brass ones. Their fine are like the extra
Points.
fine for other companies.
Yeah. I don't remember. I read what the nib on those was going to be, but I don't remember what it was.
Because even that inkwell was really nice.
Sweet. Well, they do have wonderful things.
Sorry.
Welcome back.
Had to do chores.
You had to
and
what?
I did them. I did them in a best amount of time, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, chores don't always take that long. Okay.
Especially if it's loading and unloading.
Mm-hmm. Ready?
Yep.
Over there.
Get over here.
Yep.
3,
Yes.
2, 1. Everyone here?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Okay. 10, 9.
8.5, 8, 7.5.
10.5.
7.62. Oh wait, that's up.
10.5,
Never mind.
9.
I see. Where's oh here comes night.
Mm-hmm. The video's still looking good.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Are we sneaking or are we slamming it?
With as many people as we got, let's just slam it.
I was gonna say, yeah.
There's no way we could all sneak.
Well, no way everybody's gonna sneak. Yeah.
I don't have a silencer, so
Hmm.
it's
Getting a
just
little
fine.
impatient there, Annie?
Oh gosh. Oh no. I mean,
Sure.
oopsies.
That seems like a mistake right there.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do?
Oh my.
Nothing.
Eh.
Floating.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened.
Oh, you saw that thing? Totally not added on saying check
Mm-hmm.
versus build, see while I was building. Sorry, I was building. Okay, now I can turn it off.
Is Peachy
'cause, you
tonight?
know,
I'm actually doing pretty good, so because I got my taxes taken care of. Do the income taxes this week. So life is good. I'm not sure I'm even going to need to file this year.
Well, they're going to suggest that you file just because you had such complicated ones for the last couple of years.
That's
but-
what I'm thinking, yeah.
Annie, do I need to help you down?
no, I'm good. I'm actually gonna go AFK at after he starts the quest.
Nightwave, what are you doing? We're starting the quest. Get over here.
Get your booty over here. While I eat this.
I think he might be trying to get here.
Oh dear.
Yep, there he is, and he brought company. And of course, I immediately attack Andy.
Of course.
Lol.
Fortunately,
Hmm. Well, the bird is the word.
so they say.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, we all know.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, starting it up.
Showtime.
Oh, there it goes. It immediately
Almost.
Hey,
steals
I was
all
like-
of Andy's boxes.
I was say, is it done? Did it do anything?
Yeah, it took a minute.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, entrance is over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Let's go.
Go in through the ER or the garage? I don't remember.
ER.
Yeah.
How did you hit through that?
Say again?
How'd you hit through that?
Well, 5-7 isn't in the game, is it?
Huh? What in the game?
I know. Well, that sounds somewhere between a 22 and a 7 mil. Whatever's popping off over there.
Alright, did you guys go
If
down?
it's someone, yeah.
No.
If it's someone popping off, it's probably Annie.
Yeah, you definitely need bigger weapons for this.
I
And everything.
can't get through.
Rifle.
It says the door is locked.
Yeah. Did you guys go down, Tex?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Yes, yes. We're in the laundry.
Oops.
Oh, turn and see how that can guide you.
What about Karen?
Can you let me through? Or you want?
You need to come downstairs.
Behind the
I
elevator.
can't. Behind the elevator?
Mm-hmm. There are stairs down, wrapping around the elevator.
I didn't go through the main entrance.
No, go through the ER. I'm coming back. Come to me. Where you at?
And the main entrance.
No, come around to the ER.
Okay.
This way.
Yeah, I took those.
Yeah, so down here.
We got a slight problem.
Where,
It's fine.
where you at? They all woke up.
Yeah.
Well, this is an infestation, so that's surprising.
That's
Oh
not good.
no, not a screamer.
In the laundry somewhere or the bathroom. Let's see. Oh, that's outside. Oops.
Mm.
That's not good.
Those Karens just never are happy, are they?
Mm-mm.
Screaming out one thing or another.
Yeah. No, Annie! What happened?
She's AFK.
Oh.
Annie,
Probably
she
the
said she was.
birds.
Mm-hmm.
Gee. Whoa, that's a lot of birds.
Yeah. Yep, bird. Why are you up there?
Checking for other birds.
Hmm. That's upstairs.
Those aren't. Bad doggies, no cookies.
Well, I got most of those dogs. So.
Yeah. You're another Karen.
He was just outside where Annie was, so.
Oh. You know if she screamed?
She screamed for half a second.
Hmm.
Now there's a bunch of them out here.
Thank you.
That's my first death.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, my first death there. Death to AFK.
I think birds got you.
Yeah.
And,
Pretty sure.
I think something else got me too.
Hmm.
Yep, I failed that quest.
Yeah, when I got to you, there was a screamer on you. So.
Oh, shoot.
Hmm.
And no, driving really fast in the city and I hit a vehicle and exploded on me.
Oh.
You know, cars just pop up in front of you while you're driving through the
Yep.
city.
Yep. That's the excuse I use.
Because, you know, sometimes you get to figure out how to load things in this game.
A lot of these are just rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a hospital.
Oh, maybe it's this way. Oh, oops. Okay,
Not,
maybe
nope.
not.
not that way.
Yeah, I think it's out the window here. Yep.
Bugger.
Water?
Oh, I went out the window and went on the ductwork to the other window and popped, and my parkour's a little too good, so I got the windowsill above it,
Mm-hmm.
and when I tried to step
Same.
down, I fell.
I made it though.
Yep. I did this exact same thing. You just go out the window here.
Hush you.
Doggo.
There's a mine around somewhere in that room. And be careful.
Be mindful.
Yep.
As it
Mindful.
were.
Yep. Mind your step.
Mind the gap.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The zombie may have already found it.
Well, and I've got the
I just don't
perk.
trigger them. Yeah.
Mm.
I can hear the dog.
Wait, I hear a dog growling, but
Yeah.
Oh, bloody.
oh, someone's above me.
I stepped down again, so let's see. What do we have here?
Oh. See,
Excuse you.
they're kind of over
Yeah.
here.
Oh, Juanito! How are you?
Lonnie Tall? How is he, Lonnie Small?
Lonnie
Hey.
Smalls. finally asleep at a time where you're not dead tired. Well, nice. Hard to believe a lot of Small's getting that old.
They do that.
Yeah.
Yep, sneaks up on you.
I keep hearing a ton of stuff.
Hmm?
I keep hearing a ton of zombies,
Mm-hmm.
but
They may be
Same.
dying before you get to them.
This zombie is Wacky Wavy Inflatable Tube Woman, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, I can hear the dog.
They move.
There's a bunch in there.
well, at least one fell down. But ooh,
Could be a lot more.
Yeah, there should be. There they are.
Yep. Behind the windows. One floor up.
Thank you.
Out
So
this way.
what's the floor?
We're on like the 3rd floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
I lost progression, so
Mm-hmm. I don't think anyone's actually paying attention to it.
I'm
here
trying
you go.
to, but you know, doors are open that I didn't think were open, and you know.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for putting building blocks.
We're getting close to the top.
Remember, it's like 7 floors.
Mm-hmm. Keep in mind this is a queer, so we need to make sure we kill everyone.
Wait. Okay. This way. No. Gosh darn it.
You might be better off just pillaring
They're
up.
pulling. Yeah.
No. We're at the operating theater.
Yeah,
There we go. Found the staircase though.
pillaring up.
Aha!
Oh!
Did you pillar up to the center?
Really? Really?
Yeah, if you
Fall
pillar
down.
up, if you pillar up to the wrong place,
You'll have a welcoming committee?
a huge welcoming committee.
Oh. Oh. Why did I not think of that?
You see that?
Hmm.
I was trying to hit the janitor's cart, but I got something behind it.
Mm.
Hitboxes. Hitboxes.
I think we need to send them for training for how to handle hitboxes. Mainly, what hitboxes are 101.
Mm-hmm. What a thought.
Which level are you?
We're up on the roof now.
Shoot, where's that guy? Oh, he's alive. No, he's dead.
Hmm.
I blew him right off the
Mm.
building, and he survived the fall, apparently.
Let's wait here for a minute.
Ooh,
Did
and a
everybody catch
fire.
up?
Yep.
Yeah, and that's part of his pretty much the end.
Yeah.
Don't go up there, sure, kinda.
Ah, this way. Where's Bent?
I am back over by the aircon units.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, I found the stairs.
Ah,
This way. Oh, careful. Spike.
yep.
Okay, now level 6 now. Finally. No.
Yeah, you have to catch up sometime.
Oh,
Yeah.
Out there goofing off, playing with the zombies.
Okay. Guess exit here. Take it.
And you weren't even present for it, you were just teasing them.
Okay. Let's let Raven go first.
Okay. I'm going up.
Really?
How did I get...
Yes.
I was pushed through the railing.
That's alright, I was pushed out the building.
Welcome to 7 Days to Die.
Yep. And we even got a quest complete for that too. I'm actually kind of surprised with as scattered as we were.
Well, I died off the bat though, so.
Yeah, but you were out AFK.
We understand.
Oh.
I like the grape flavor. A little too much.
One floor too low.
Let me know how many sticks you get from that Night Raven.
How many what?
He's taking down the bushes with the chainsaw, and I'm like, how many sticks do you get from that?
Oh, quite a bit since they're 5 each.
Yeah.
Hardwood or softwood?
Softwood.
Depends on the color of the bush. The ones with reddish leaves are hardwood. All the rest are soft.
No, Karubia is not here yet. She was supposed to be here around 7:30, so at least another hour.
Yes. How wonderful.
You finally got your mail. Nice.
May we get a picture?
Do you want to do Grover High?
I don't
You
have
could
one
PM it
nearby.
to-
I believe there is one that's nearby. For someone. I'm not sure who. Second.
Don't forget to eat and drink.
Yeah. You have one.
Yep,
But
mine's
it's 1.6 kilometers.
Yep. And I want to drop by the base.
Okay. Yeah.
Lag, stop it.
I'm not getting any lag.
Yeah, I am. And especially when I come near the
Oh,
base.
yeah, near the base, yeah, you're going to get lag. A minute before small's big enough.
Yeah, I actually test size that size for my Grandling on hubby's teddy bear. and it got the cat approval.
Mm.
Feline seal of approval.
I'm glad to hear that you got it. Really happy about that. You are a part of the family after all.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Okay, there's a water filter in the box.
Thank you.
What's better food that will last?
Shepherd pie is one of the best.
Spaghetti and turkey dinners.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. I will, what did you say is best?
Shepherd's pie, turkey dinner, and what was the other one?
Spaghetti.
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 Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna real quick see how many food magazines I can read.
Mm-hmm.
Which is no. I don't
And
see
check.
it.
Remember to check downstairs. There are more books and magazines downstairs.
Oh, thank you.
Hopefully, as she figures out the sleep thing, she'll be around more. Well, you're here enough, at least for now. We understand.
Boy, do we understand.
Okay, where would it be?
You look at the ammo and you turn around.
Lonnie, I understand that completely.
Oh, thank
Since
you.
Jerry died, I cry at the drop of a hat. Show me a wedding video or some other video like that, a proposal video, anything that is the least bit happy or sad, and I'm tearing up.
Emotionally intense.
Mhm.
Got our number.
Yep.
Is it okay if
And there's
I
nothing
use
wrong with
all
that.
the resourcefulness?
Say again, Sharky?
Resourcefulness.
Yeah.
All of them?
Leave one.
If they're there, you can read them.
Yeah, just leave one though.
Yeah, leave one so when we get more, they'll go to the
Oh,
right
short
place.
to that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just stay away from the Rin videos. They can be heartrending.
Okay, okay, I I'm not seeing any of the cooking magazines.
Home Cooking Weekly, there was a stack and a half of them yesterday. So, unless somebody else needed to read them, there should be some there.
Okay, I'm heading over to Grover High.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Take me a few minutes to empty my pockets because I've got, mercs with full pockets as well.
Yeah. Oh, Grover High's right here.
Yeah. Okay, since I can't make any food.
There should be food in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
There should be lots of food in the refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait. Oh, fruit pie. Or hobo stew. I will take the hobo stew. Okay. You know what? I'm probably gonna need more ammo. Because the Grover High is...
Lots of zombies, and this is infested.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna pack up on ammo. More than... Okay.
So, if you're buying and selling these bushes, does that mean you're a hedge fund?
Oh no.
Oh, why? Why?
I can start charging.
Punitive damages.
Mm-hmm. So too liberal with those puns of his.
Well, be careful. I could bring out the dad jokes.
Oh, no. I already had to listen to my dad say a bunch of dad jokes. I don't want to hear more.
I've got an entire book of them.
No.
One of the best purchases I've made.
I will give that it is funny.
Now, get to sleep while you can, Nalani. No problem from us.
Nah, you definitely get it when you can.
Holy cow, I got 1,000 sticks out of that.
Okay. I am here.
Hmm?
Let me. And remember, guys, you need to kill them fast enough, I think. Because it is a quest, and,
There's not a
Yeah.
time limit on it though.
really?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's just double the amount of zombies and then infested.
Okay, but what about the glitch?
The what?
The glitch.
Oh, that glitch? Mm,
Yeah.
there's no helping that glitch.
No.
Yeah.
I know. And it's kind of sad, really. So,
Yeah, because there's no guarantee that this PLA is going to work.
yeah. But one can hope that it works. So. Yeah, he's out like a light.
Well, shouldn't that be out like a dog?
No.
Out like light.
Yeah, break out my weapons of dead destruction.
Oh, no.
No.
On that note, I'm gonna go AFK.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. I'll remember that.
Anyone else coming out?
I'm here.
Start
Yeah,
us in
I'm
back.
here.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, did we go guns a-blazing, or are we going stealth?
I'm going guns blazing.
Guns a-blazing?
Mhm.
Okay.
The only thing to be careful of is the loot room. There
Yeah.
will be a lot of zombies around, and they could potentially destroy the loot.
Oh. Okay. I really gotta stop this. Nope. Hey, I gotta try this short.
So while y'all go up, I'm gonna go through and kill everything around the loot room.
Oh dear.
What happened?
What did you do?
I was up on the roof, and
There's a few zombies up there.
there are, and I killed most of them.
Mm-hmm.
So give me a minute to get back to y'all.
Mm-hmm. I haven't started the quest yet, so...
Gosh darn it, this is a new mouse. Don't do that. My mouse button's stuck for some reason.
I like the strawberry.
That could be the game and not the mouse.
Okay.
Look. Smart people.
And when I get back to y'all, we'll ask you to not let the monsters kill me for a minute while I go get some meds.
Oh, you go get some what?
Meds.
What?
Shoot.
What was that? Someone
Something.
have a Molotov on their hotbar?
No.
Oh, it's Mr.
No.
Bubbles.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was definitely one of those.
I will be back in just a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I like the strawberry. Strawberry haiku.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think I like the strawberry the best. No. Although grape is a close second.
Never really got into Haichu.
It is so good.
I liked the soft sweet tarts. And almost anything Jolly Rancher.
Yeah.
Alright, what's your exception for Jolly Rancher then?
Huh?
What flavor didn't you like in Jolly Rancher then?
Probably the apple flavors. My favorite was the watermelon.
See, watermelon and not watermelon, grape and apple were my favorite because they were slightly sour.
Mm. Sup, guys?
If I had to rank out of all of the flavors of haiku that I already tasted, strawberry would be number one. I believe it was passion fruit or something. Hold on. So,
Is Eddie AFK at the base?
dragon fruit.
Yeah.
Dragon fruit would be close second. And then the grape third. Green apple fourth, and lemon would be fifth. Only because I hate lemon.
I don't like almost anything really sour because of my stomach. With having acid reflux, I tend to stay away from anything overly acidic.
Okay.
Nowadays, probably the same, but
Sorry, it's the grapefruit.
Mm.
and anything sour in a while.
But honestly,
That's what I like so much about the watermelon. The watermelon is extremely flavorful, but it's not overly sour.
So the strawberry, and then it's grapefruit, and then it's grape, and then it's watermelon, and then it's green apple, and then lemon. Only because the lemon was too sweet.
Okay, just a reminder to people, we are raising money for Red Hutch Cancer Research. If you can spare anything, it would be of big benefit. They're an amazing research center. A well-established research center, too. So they've been around for a while.
They've been around a long time. I am
How
back.
long?
Oh, probably at least 50 years. My ex's kids were diagnosed with celiac there when they were little, and they're now in their 40s. So,
which
okay.
can be rare for celiac, unless it's diagnosed early.
So, you know, I love Lathios to pieces. I do.
What did you do?
But this whole sympathetic kidney stone business is not kosher.
Sympathetic kidney stones?
Well, I'm not sure I've got one, but it's feeling like I might. And it is about the time that I should have one, based on my prior history. And he just finished having a couple, so...
Oh. And I just finished having a couple. Must be the time of year.
It must be.
Oh, I get them through my family because my dad had them all the time. He fortunately only had one where he had to actually go to the hospital.
Lathius went to the hospital the first time because he didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
And I was pretty sure what it was, but, you know, without having a CAT scan, I'm not going to say that.
Better safe than sorry.
Yes. And he's had a handful since then.
I have one about once a year, once every 2 years, depending on what my diet has been.
I have them much more rarely than that, but and we'll see if this.
You know, I'm not entirely sure I've ever had one, but I'm still young, so.
Yeah, I had the first twinges this morning.
Oh.
And it was like, okay, is it or isn't it? I'm thinking it's not, and then it just spasmed up again, and so it's like, yeah, I'm gonna take some meds and
drink a lot of water.
Oh, I've been doing that anyway.
Okay.
But...
Drink a lot of water and maybe something like acidic juice.
Yeah.
I usually do at least a little bit of cranberry juice when I think about it. But it's mainly just the water.
What kind of water y'all drinking?
I do ginger lemon as well. We have an amazing water purifier.
Okay.
It is called Multi-Pure. And it is outstanding. Spendy. But cartridges are like $100 a piece, but you only have to replace them about once a year if there's, just a family of 2. And it takes out all of the crap that he is sensitive to. He also mostly drinks liquid death.
Yeah, and that's already a purified water.
Right.
The problem with liquid death is you do need to make sure you get enough water.
Right. Which he's pretty good about.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah, liquid death actually surprised me. It reminds me of the San Francisco water, which is pretty good too.
Is this where I say I told you so?
What?
I turned him on to liquid death on the trip up from San Francisco.
Oh, me? Yeah, no.
Yes, yeah. I turned you on to liquid death on the trip up from San Francisco.
Yeah.
And at that time, it was still coming from Austria.
Mm.
Now it is from an aquifer in the U.S.
Night Raven, were you going to join us?
Yeah, I wasn't sure where you were.
We're at the Grover High in the city.
And the reason that we started drinking it was because Lathios lived in Germany/France for years, and the Alpine spring water is one of his comfort things.
Oh.
And
when I like water with just a little bit of fizz to it, and their fizzy water is actually really good.
Yeah, it's
not overly carbonated.
Yeah. I don't think it's as good as it was coming from Austria.
Mm-hmm.
But
Fifth sign of the zodiac. I only know one zodiac sign, maybe 2. Well, 3. But I don't know what order they're in.
Yeah, I don't know the order either.
I know it's not Taurus or Aries. It could be the twin fishies.
no, and fishies.
You mean Pisces?
Yeah.
I
Pisces.
don't know. That's not
Well,
something I ever paid attention to.
My twin siblings are Pisces. And so the whole
A little easier to figure out when you have birthdays spread throughout the year.
Mm.
Yeah, we have
Ready?
a bunch of them in March and a bunch of them in August and a bunch of them in October.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Quite a few in
Let's
April too.
Well, that's the extended family.
Mm. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Rock and roll.
Okay, I'm gonna see about getting the boot.
Go tag one and run back here.
Wait. Just wait.
Yeah.
There's another running aisle for fun.
Okay, I'm leaving the strong box for other people to get. But I got the rest of the loot without losing anything.
Cool.
I gotta patch up.
Yes, you do.
Okay, are y'all still on the roof?
Yeah.
They are, but I fell off onto a subroof.
Okay. Absolute carnage up here.
Yeah, it's almost like Horde Night.
I know. Where am I hearing that screamer? Or not screamer, but the crawler.
Me?
Huh?
Down below.
Hard to say.
No, wait, there it is.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Plus.
Yo, shark.
I need to heal, so that's me. Well, I heal. There. Whoa.
Still hearing that crawler. The frog.
that's weird. Thought that was hollow because there was a zombie in it, but nope. Just
Well,
pushed
I'm
through.
also finding a lot of spots that got missed.
Well,
Don't know if y'all got into it or not.
no, we have only done the roof as far as I can tell. I accidentally fell down into the treasure room, and I saw a shark there. But
Are you trying to imply that those zombies push you? I don't know what you're talking about. They
no,
would never do that.
I'm not implying that. I'm not.
I'm glad people get my sense of humor. It would be awful if they didn't.
Okay. I think the roof is clear. Although I'm still hearing one.
Yeah.
I think he's
Yes, it's
down.
over here.
I think he's down one.
Mhm.
No, these guys are glitched into the wall over here.
Lovely.
The
Here we go.
One.
Over here.
There's still one
There it
more.
is.
Okay, y'all got it.
They are refusing to find the way out of there, apparently.
Okay.
I still don't have the clear.
yeah, me either.
It should be the mid-level then.
That strong box still hasn't been opened yet.
I thought I heard something. Okay, that was not part of it.
No, that was just a Karen.
Jeez, there even. I almost shot you.
Now, one thing that I have seen is the crawlers, the frogs in vents. Keep an eye on the vents.
Can't steal their trophies.
Huh. Rather
But brass.
cheesy. I know. And collectibles.
Saw a couple fall off on when we hit the roof, but I imagine the red dots would still be there.
You would think.
Yeah, you would think, I guess. I hope they didn't run off into the desert. gotta be like 1, 2 max.
Well, I'm not even getting dots, so I don't
Not
know
me either.
where they could be.
If he glitched.
I've had problems with this POI before. And what's the switch that I'm seeing below me?
Vince, where are you? Oh, okay.
Locker room.
Administrative offices.
Mm.
Oh, that wasn't a zombie. I was just shooting to see if there's anything behind the. There it is. Nope, that just opened that door to the. Okay, never mind. That was useless.
Yeah. May not be able to complete it. I think we've searched the whole thing, haven't we?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is it that one spot again that's bugged out?
Are you getting a yellow dot there? Because I'm not even getting a yellow dot. I'm not seeing any dots.
Me either.
This right here is where it's bugged out on me before.
Oh yeah. I know they fell off in the front direction where the sub roof is.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I think it's bugged.
Yeah. Well, this one's been bugged before.
Yeah.
Oh, grab the strong box. Someone.
Somebody has, I
Yeah.
think.
Okay.
I'll check.
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
And I've got the library,
Mm-hmm.
because of course I did.
Uh-huh.
I can almost hear one. And it's down at this end of the building, which is where we were hearing the...
At the library?
Well, the end of the hall past the library.
Into the hall past the library.
Just every so often I hear kind of a gasp.
Okay, I'm gonna try something.
Hi, Mew.
Do this as well. Not seeing anything stuck in the ground. Or in a wall.
Now, that was my thought. Between floors or in a wall. My sense of it was
Ooh, I heard
between
something.
floors.
Where do you hear something?
It was very distinctly by the library.
Yeah, I hear
I
it.
hear it. It was from outside.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's the problem I have
Right
with
back.
their triggers. Their triggers don't work very well.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not seeing anything.
hmm.
Now, it's also possible that we did finish and kill every single one of them, but the trigger for, having it finish the quest is bugged.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I've had happen before is there is one spot that needs to be triggered that's not getting triggered. And there's not a way to trigger it.
Okay, gotta be right back.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. So I'm gonna give up on the quest. Oh. I don't know.
Well, and of course, there's always the, stuff a freshman in a locker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, something's not triggering. Don't know what. Something's not triggering. Well, and since Annie's not here, we can blame her for it.
If you must.
Yeah. No, fun pimps deserve all the blame. Okay, abandon the quest. I'll just know not to get Grover High anymore.
Well, and I wonder if the Grover High in the winter biome is bugged the same, or if it's just this one.
It's usually all of them. I've tried it several times, and it's been bugged almost every time. I've only had it succeed a couple of times. It all has to do with their triggers, where the zombies don't even spawn in until you trigger something.
Right.
Here you go. If you spend it all in one place, make sure it's at Trader Joel's.
And my backpack's full.
Congratulations! I'll break out the Grandpa's Moonshine so I can celebrate.
Last Resort Nursing Home? Or Last
Yeah.
Sunset Nursing
Haven't
Home?
tried that one
I
yet.
take the harder jobs. They pay. Now that we are business partners, I think you should invest in some better options.
Just accepted. Wait, let me run back to the base for a minute.
My sister. I mean, okay, everything good?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm,
I abandoned the quest.
okay.
It appears to be broken.
Yep.
Dang. Yeah, sometimes it be buggy like that.
Yeah, but a lot of times there are workarounds.
Yeah.
Red Mesa can be that way. It can be a little buggy.
Mm-hmm.
And then you smash a section of wall, and
Mm-hmm.
Bob's your uncle.
Or break a lock.
Yeah, brick a lock.
Mhm.
And oh look, there all the zombies pop out.
Yep.
At least Red Mesa's more consistent on his fix.
Yeah. But Grover High hasn't actually worked for me in a while. Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm going to the house to empty pockets.
Yes, same, and I'm gonna just, um, so,
Zombies in the yard across the street.
okay. And with that, I gotta, call my sister. I've been trying to find the, hairbrush for the dog. Can't find it, so call my sister.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Come back.
Well, I found it.
Huh?
That's
You found it?
useful.
I found the dog brush. It was literally in my room on the...
Oh, IRL.
Yeah.
I thought you had found the spot in that POI to complete the quest.
Oh, no. No. Today just has jokes, doesn't it? It has jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Very nicely done. Well done today. Okay. Excuse me while I have to go pick out all the stickers from my dog.
Uh-huh.
It's a 10, so yeah.
Did the stream drop?
I don't think so.
It's still going for me.
Turn your head.
No, it's still going.
Yep, you're moving.
No, why did I get a notice that, weird. Wonder if that's from yesterday. It has to be. That's 4 hours. Oh. Oh, that's Streamlabs for you. Andy is such a card.
So do we want to pre-clear Shady Acres? Since I haven't done it on this mod.
But we're not doing Shady Acres.
Hmm?
We're not doing Shady Acres. Last
Oh, I
year's
thought we
overtime.
were.
Last year's
Or-
overtime.
Yeah. The
Mhm.
the one that looks like Shady Acres.
Yeah. I need food first. Let me order something to eat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am gonna get off.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to play YouTube
Mm-hmm.
for the purpose of distracting my dog. Cause he's literally looking at me like he wants to play bite me. So, and I'm trying to get the stickers off of him. So,
Those can be hard. They can be very difficult to remove.
yeah. Luckily, they're pretty easy.
Mm.
Well, most of them.
Depends on the kind of sticker.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean, sticker?
Oh, there are all kinds of stickers.
And burrs. Yeah.
Some of which are very tenacious.
Yeah. YouTube and speaker, and he's gonna get distracted.
You're running in place for me, Vent.
Well,
She was for me too for a bit, but
Mm-hmm.
bad doggy.
Here's another one. Oh, we've got a whole horde of them. Are you picking on those poor dogs? Vent's picking on the dogs.
You think the dogs are picking on me? But yes, that was kind of a whole horde, wasn't it?
Oh, about 10 of them. If not more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was gonna say, at least. I am not seeing an exclamation point.
That's off to the side.
Ah, okay.
up back road.
Yep. Did someone hit a vending machine?
Not I.
I hear electricity crackling.
Yep, I think there's an electric zombie in there.
Oh.
Would you share the quest again? Because I'm not seeing it.
I don't think I can share it. The Tier 6 infestation.
Mm-hmm.
I can remove it.
You also
map
kind
it.
of ran past it. It was the pool with the glass interior.
Well, I appear to have accepted it, but I still wasn't seeing an exclamation point. So. But now I have a... Ah! There we go. Now I see it.
Okay, just the three of us?
I believe so.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let's do it. And that didn't even take that long to reset.
Yeah, there's our electro dude.
Hmm. I hear another one.
Yep.
Oh, now where is the way? Is it in the elevator?
I'm pretty sure it's in the
There
elevator
is
because there's a ladder here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I panicked and hit enter there instead of anything else.
I think the way is over here.
Yes, that would. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Going bend. Oh, dang it. Where the heck did they come from?
Kind of.
But from where? They must have just spawned in.
Post trigger, yeah.
Yeah.
Before we move along, give me a second to empty my pockets.
Okay. I think there might be a zombie in that closet.
That's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm. Not sure what's giving it away.
No, it was just intuition.
Mm-hmm. Must be. That closet right in front of you. You getting the same
Yeah.
impression?
Yep, rock and roll.
Andy's got a bunch of beer in here too.
Selfish.
Down or up?
Up. Oh, that's blocked.
I can fix that.
Yeah, but that would spoil progression. We're checking for differences.
Bad doggies, no cookies.
And bad cookie, no doggies.
Boo.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Is there a reason we're all in general?
No. Forgetfulness.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Unobserving.
Okay, so we're gonna stay in general, or should I move you to subscriber?
No, go ahead and move us.
Okay.
Okay, we've got 2 ways we can go down. There's still more zombies over here. Dang it. Hmm.
Just you fall for that.
Uh-huh.
Not often you do.
I forgot that was there.
Yeah.
And I was checking the progress on my food.
Yes. What do you order?
Huh? Some popcorn shrimp, popcorn chicken, udon noodles, and a mango and yogurt smoothie.
We were talking about this the other day, but mango really is a good fruit.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, I was surprised how much of the mango sorbet that did not come home.
I'm surprised you had any to bring home.
There's probably a couple of tablespoons.
You can have my share. I'm allergic to it.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'll make you a special sorbet when you come back out. Any kind you want.
Where do we want to go down?
Yeah, let's go down there then.
Okay.
Is it the mango itself? A lot of names.
Oh?
Annie.
Oh, what?
Is it the mango itself?
Yeah, it's
that you're
mango.
allergic to?
Yeah, because even the smell can make me want to leave the room.
Oh, that's too bad.
That
I've
is a
never
shame.
actually. Yeah, I've never actually made sorbet before, so I was really pleased with how this turned out.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I've got plenty other fruit in there that needs to be processed, so maybe I'll make some more.
We can gone backwards, haven't we?
I think we have.
You can make an orange sorbet.
I have plenty of oranges in there.
Well, we have a spiral staircase down over here.
Where are you guys all at?
Last resort.
The senior center.
Seeing how much it resembles Shady Acres.
Where'd y'all go?
Down.
Where did y'all go down?
Spiral stairs.
I'm pretty much on it. If you want to follow my dot.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that indeed is a spiral staircase.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's my food. I will be right back.
And that's my reminder to take my meds. I'll be right back.
I should probably take mine here in the next hour or so.
Boy, a bunch of these residents have booze in their rooms.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Till all dispensed, and I can tell my little reminder guy to shut up. Harping at me all day.
Caribbean.
Yes, take your pills. 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 That's what I bought this thing for. Since we are an Alexa-free household now. I needed something to harp on me about my meds.
Is that the server? Yeah, okay. That was weird.
What, did my logging in give the server fits?
Oh,
Okay.
Well, you know, Seymour Fish has been giving me fits today, so why not anything else? I swear, that fish has got more magic than my last cat.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
come back. Oh, I read it and I was like,
Okay, I am not doing a thing, and my clay count is counting up.
Huh.
That's cool. Talk about being awesome.
Well, you're just that good.
I guess so. It's been frozen on the side of my screen for 2 days, so it's probably just catching up. Excuse me.
Okay.
Alright, gotta
Hey,
empty my pockets again.
So, I got all the stickers out, and yeah, the worst ones were near his ear. But I managed to distract him enough to where I got all
There
of
they
them.
are.
So, can't complain. And now I am very tired and want to go to sleep now.
Okay.
So, I'll see you guys later.
Have you already completed it?
No,
Hmm.
doesn't say clear to me.
Whoa. Okay. Wasn't expecting this.
Oh.
Nobody expects it.
No one expects this match.
So, where are you?
Right in front of you.
Basement.
Oh.
Ah. Well, yeah, we haven't been there yet. Well, we have, partly.
Mm-hmm.
We did part of the basement.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's the next logical step in our steps, so.
Yeah. Here's crazy. Oh, and that's the clear.
Huzzah! Congratulations!
Mm. It was the popcorn chicken and bacon that did it.
Oh, that's what did it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, your clear gave me a screamer, so hey,
No.
huzzah! Yeah, I swear they come in twins and triplets now. There's no
Mhm.
single involved.
Yeah, exactly. I always get worried when I only see one, though.
Yeah, because you know there's one somewhere else hiding.
Uh-huh.
It's just like, where?
Where is it? Where is she?
Uh-huh.
I also got some their udon with bacon and spam.
I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
I try to avoid that much salt these days.
Yeah, I have spam every once in a while, but it's usually at a restaurant.
I've been doing tuna fish and salads.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's okay
Splurging
to,
a little bit.
after, yeah.
Well, everything in moderation, including moderation.
Moderation. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Though I think it was popcorn shrimp by Mr. Bubbles.
Just when you thought it was safe to go back into the pit.
Oh. What pit?
Any pit. Diggy
Mm.
hole.
diggy-
Oh, okay.
Why is that so much?
Huh?
Oh. Well, that's not good.
What?
Oh dear.
What did you do?
We, wrenched the valve that turns out the fire,
Oh.
and it just, the fire
Oopsies.
returned.
That did not sound good.
Yeah.
You may be able to break the flame itself.
Really?
Too bad the fire extinguisher doesn't work on that.
No. There.
Yeah, this I gotta see. Ow,
Hey.
Chrissy.
Thank you.
Oh.
Now, is that fire actually gone? Can you get-
I just get a little closer
it
and you.
is. There was
Yeah.
fire here, so yeah.
Yeah, but the programming could be that just because the visual is gone
Mhm.
doesn't mean it's actually gone, you know?
An untouched pantry here. And this is the mango and yogurt drink, which is actually really good.
Add a little spice and you call that lassi, a mango lassi.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
The Indians call it.
Yeah, this is a place that I don't plan on ordering from very often because they're just too expensive for DoorDash.
Yeah.
Hey, we need to try it. We need to slide into their storefront and see what their storefront looks like.
Mm-hmm. I'm fairly sure it's just a bubbly tea franchise.
A what?
A bubbly tea franchise. Bubble tea.
Maybe. Gosh knows we have enough of them.
Uh-huh.
Do you have bits in your drink? And was there an
Mhm.
option to put bits in your drink?
It's mango and yogurt, so it's got bits of mango in it.
That's not what I meant. Usually
Tapioca.
bubble tea. Usually bubble tea has tapioca in it, or in these days, because now bubble tea is such a mainstream fussy drink, you can get other additives, but I wasn't referring to the mango itself.
Yeah. No, it's the only thing in it is the mango.
Yeah.
The strangest one I had was egg.
That's Orange Julius.
Was
I was gonna say I could get there. May not like it, but I could get there.
was a milk tea with egg instead of the tapioca.
Yeah. A lot of milk teas have everything from egg to lychee to, pick something. Actually, that's what I'm having tonight is the remains of a milk tea I had for lunch.
Oh.
Purple Heaven.
Purple Heaven, yes. Ube and coconut.
Ubi? Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah.
Well, the tea with the egg was strange because it was slightly cooked egg.
Yeah, sterilized
was-
only.
Yeah, so it was kind of in sheets of egg.
And I find milk tea catch can at the best of times anyway.
Yeah.
There are certain things I'm willing to sacrifice my lactose intolerance for, and that might be one.
Yeah, if it's made well, it is made well. If it's not, it's not. There's really no in between.
Well, I actually love tapioca bubble tea. I like tapioca.
See, it's been forever, and I was very young when I had tapioca to begin with.
I do not care for tapioca. However, I discovered a bubble tea place. There's a couple of the bubble tea places. One down in the U and one here in Linwood, but that use lychee bits. Love lychee and longan, and that is a fabulous substitute for me for tapioca.
Yeah, because I loved lychee.
Yeah. So bring it on. And there are so many places now that have, it's not just the bubble pearls, the tapioca pearls, that have like 5 or 6 different other things that you can put on there. Because there are people who actually just can't eat tapioca.
I know. Yeah.
And I just don't like it.
See,
like the
tapioca
texture?
is a rice-like base, right?
No. It's
Or is
starch,
tapioca
though.
its own thing? Okay.
It's its own thing. Now rice pudding I do like.
Think
I guess that's what I was confusing.
Think yucca balls. The tapioca is very close to the yucca plant.
Yeah. Now cooking with tapioca, like tapioca starches and stuff, absolutely fabulous. It is a fabulous substitute for flour for like thickening gravies and sauces and making flour blends. Wonderful texture. Just don't like tapioca pudding. Don't like tapioca pearls. There's something about the chewy nature of the texture that I just don't care for. I don't know. I can't tell you why. It's something
I think that's
that
what,
developed
threw me
in
off
childhood.
ages ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Can speculate on why, because you and I are of an age.
Exactly, and it really probably is likely that.
And it was probably the tapioca pudding that was served with school lunches.
Oh, could be.
And they're absolutely wretched.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't get school lunches off a lot. I mean, I got it certain years more than others, but...
Oh, see, this might be the case because you tried it in school. I tried it in the hospital.
Very different, yes, different setting, different mindset. Absolutely.
Probably slightly different textures too.
That
yeah,
as well.
like both are probably neither proper tapioca pudding, but
Well, I've had some really bad tapioca pearls as well.
Oh yeah. And this was it. Tapioca pudding was
Mhm.
made with tapioca pearls.
Mm-hmm.
And Mom, I always figured it must dissolve, but it didn't.
No.
And it always had those pearl texture in the custard, and I didn't
Yeah.
like that. It's just like, ah, you can have my share, Mom. And she was like, okay.
Because
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
I've had some that the tapioca pearls were kind of powdery and
Mhm.
awful.
Kinda?
Yeah. But regular
Kinda?
real tapioca pearls are actually, I find, very good.
Oh, I'm sure I'm just flipping
Mhm.
crap for that, but and two, I'm going to also rightly assume that in 2025, tapioca and tapioca pearls are probably a far superior product than they were in 19.
I wouldn't count on that.
Really? You think?
Mm-hmm. Now, one thing that I love that I just can't eat that much of is rice pudding.
Same. I actually learned how to make rice pudding, and I've got the Mother Gold Star of Approval
Mm-hmm.
from several mothers.
Uh-huh.
So I must be doing okay. um, and I actually learned how to make and this says something because I actually grew up despising bread pudding, hated the texture of bread pudding, but I did learn to make a very, very acceptable and respectable bread pudding
Mm-hmm.
that even I enjoy eating. But it's all about that custard base, man. It's all about that custard base.
Yep. And I had to full has hit the hard button and do the whole double boiler and slowly
Yep.
temper my egg mixture.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Take the
Well,
time. Do it
Jerry,
right. Don't cut corners.
yeah, Jerry hated wet bread, so we
Mm-hmm.
didn't have anything that was any type of
Yeah.
wet bread.
Same here.
So
Despise
bread pudding,
wet bread.
you know, banana pudding, but the bread, not banana, but bread pudding, the bread-based stuffings were, those were all out of the question. So just disgusting.
Yep.
I think it's
Once
the
I
same
did-
type of association that some people have with the tapioca.
Could be. Never thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
Once I discovered, and I think part of it is I discovered something later in life that was worse than wet bread.
Oh.
I didn't have as much of an issue with it. So, I don't know.
What did you discover that was worse than wet bread?
Oh, if you think I'm gonna tell you, you are sorely mistaken. I had a friend who tormented me with wet bread, and he says, so when did you
Oh.
discover? And I'm like, do you think I'm gonna tell you? And he says, yeah. You gave me a penny years ago. He was a psychologist.
Mhm.
You gave me a penny years ago. Of course you're gonna tell me. I never did tell him, which he lords over me to this day pleasantly. But my wet bread issues are so much better now.
Yeah.
And I've learned how to make bread pudding not wet.
I think for Jerry it was just the idea.
Yeah, and I think some of that growing up was the same for me too.
And we had a friend that decided he was going to make a stuffing for Thanksgiving. And he was going to do a homemade bread stuffing. He didn't have any dried bread. So he decided to make dried bread by just toasting the bread.
No.
And it's not made with toasted bread, it's made with dried bread.
Yes. Even I know that, yes.
So he should not be in the kitchen.
Yes.
Well, he was the type of person that kind of thought of himself as a master chef that had a hard time boiling water.
Uh-huh.
Jack of all spoons, master of none.
Uh-huh. So if he didn't take shortcuts, it ended up pretty good. But he had a tendency of taking shortcuts.
Of course he did.
Because he made an amazing broccoli soup. It's a pureed broccoli with carrots and cheese. It was wonderful. I was really skeptical the first time he told me about it. It actually ended up being really good. But using toast instead of dried bread was silly. And of course, you know what I mean by silly.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really dumb. He also thought he was very, very smart. Mainly because he read the New York Times book review, or the New Yorker, or something like that. He was Jerry's best friend, but I never really liked him because he didn't treat Jerry well. He was always talking down to him. Wow. You know, I didn't realize just how big their bowl of udon is. Have I done Muscorp vehicles?
Yes.
Are you
Yes.
looking for some Dukes? I've got a job. You've made the
Why
right
am I
choice.
blocking it?
I don't know.
I don't
Question?
really remember that much about it.
Must have been something you didn't like then.
Mm-hmm. Roughest, how are you?
It was an accident, I swear. Accidentally drove into a ambulance. Just
Mhm.
blew up and everything. Just
Mhm.
Wow, that's spectacular.
Yeah, I believe you.
Go you,
I'm
Night
sure
Raven.
I'm sure that's really what happened.
and surprisingly, this zombie just walked up to me, even though it was right under the explosion.
Mhm.
Oh, that I have absolutely no doubt. I had a Green Hulk, and she was racing toward me. Saw her reflection in the mirror, waltzed up to her reflection, and started hammering on the reflection.
Mhm.
And I just stood there and went, "Huh? Okay," and walked off. Just saying.
I'm heading out to Muscorp. Oh, no. Yeah, I remember it now.
Escort bad.
Boring. Even worse.
Yeah.
Well, it's a tank factory.
Oh, yeah, okay, you're fine.
So it's a great big open space with some tanks in it. Zombies in the
Boring.
rafters. And
Right. Boring as sin.
yeah. That's why I blocked it.
I didn't realize, I guess, you could block quests.
No, mentally.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's also because I'd only seen it once or twice. So if anyone wants a quick, easy tier 6, and if Crazy's up for it, I do want to help you get up to tier 5 at least at some point. I don't know if you were interested.
Yeah. Then the first half of this, yeah, I was, but now I'm fading fast.
Oh, okay. Dang it. this is the business center. This is a really old POI. I haven't seen this in ages. They've revamped it by quite a bit, but this is... I think this used to be a bank. It has a whole lot more books than the Crack-a-Book HQ.
Hmm. Well, cool
Sweet.
beans.
Where is that?
It's the DeWall Business Center.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
yeah.
business center, yeah.
That's what I've been talking about for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. It's, yeah. Bob's Books is also really good.
Yeah. What I was saying about this one was it's actually a really old POI.
Yeah, I
It's
heard
been
that
around.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been
But it's been,
rebranded.
I was gonna say it's been overhauled. Yeah.
More rebranding than overhaul, because he hasn't really
Oh.
changed anything to it. I mean, even the all the chests and stuff are in the same place.
Ah.
The
But
furniture.
this is one of his his POIs.
I don't know. It could be. It was at least a compo pack POI.
Okay. I miss the compo pack. There were some really nice POIs in that. My favorite bookstore in the world was in that pack.
Mm-hmm. I liked it, but no one kept it up.
Yep.
It was never maintained.
Mm-hmm. That was the problem.
Mm-hmm. I think compo, if they had gone with a fewer number of POIs,
Yeah, it
and
was
made
huge.
sure that they were up to date. Some of the POIs wouldn't work in some versions of 7 Days. How many bakers have you got? Well, I'm 4 kilometers away.
8. Yeah, but if you put it in your pocket and then release him into the wild,
Will you be able to pick him up?
no, you have to release him from duty.
Yeah, but you would be able to pick him up or hire him after that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mm.
And then just hang on to him till you make it back to base. I'm sure we'll find more.
Okay, there we go.
There's a little lag going on.
Yeah, just noticed that my own self.
The icons are stuck on the right hand side of my HUD again.
That has happened for me the last couple of days, and they just stayed there all night. I figured it was just
What
glitch.
happened?
You know when you do stuff and the little icons go up the side of your HUD?
Uh-huh.
They
They're
just
not going away?
stayed there.
They just hang there.
They just hang there.
Never had that happen yet.
It started a couple of nights ago.
Hmm.
It's not there tonight, so, yeah. I figured whatever it was resolved itself.
For some reason, after eating that udon, I'm starting to get sleepy. Can't imagine why. I really needed the food, though. I really do like the look of the tungsten ore. Really, really nice.
That's very pretty.
Something humbling, or humble welcome. How are you doing tonight? Okay, I need to call it a night.
Hey, doke. Gosh, then I'll have to eat my leftover wontons.
Oh, see. So something humble, roughest, and everyone else. I will see y'all tomorrow. Hope y'all have a good night. Milani, if you're still there, have a good night. Monard,
Good
have a
night.
good night. Or
Good
Night.
morning.
have a good night.
Or good whatever daytime you're in.
See y'all tomorrow.